All right, I've got another pedal here that my neighbor loaned me, and if I like it, I'll buy it from him for whatever the going rate on eBay is. I've not heard it before. This is the first time I'm playing a 54 Tele reissue, a Japanese Tele reissue, and I'm plugging right through the pedal directly into Logic through an Apogee Duet, and I got a little reverb on my Logic. Put a little reverb on it just to kind of, so it's not too dry. This is a delay pedal. It's a Digidelay. It's the Digitech Digidelay. I can't say it. I don't know what it's going to sound like. It's got level, repeats, time. We can turn the repeats down, the time down, all that stuff. We can kind of start at level at noon. And then we've got 7 different modes. It has different second lengths. Less than a quarter second to 1 second, 1 second to 4 seconds, then modulation delay. Wait, no, what's this one here? Tape delay, modulation delay, reverse, which is cool, and looper. So I'm not sure when this pedal was made, but we'll listen to it and see what it's got going on. Okay, so I'm going to put it, of course, in mode 1, I think. But see, there's it does have little notches at each number here. So we got, okay, there's 1. Okay, so it looks like the level, I'm going to turn the time all the way up here. So that's a quarter, that's 250 milliseconds. And level all the way up is 50%. Okay, so we can't go 100% effect. Okay, which is fine. Most of the time, we don't usually do that. The only time I ever put it at 100% is one time when I was in high school. I hit a delay pedal behind the PA mixer and plugged the vocalist mic in it and set the balance at 100% and just delayed it like 200 milliseconds. And he couldn't figure out why he couldn't sing with the band. And the band all knew we were dying. But anyway, that's another video for another time. Okay, so. Not bad. It doesn't seem like there's any roll off. Let's see if it gets darker. No. So there's no top end roll off. And that's probably because we do have a tape one, and the tape is probably going to do that. Okay, so let's just scroll through these real quick. So there's that one. Go to this one. Okay, let's see if it does the analog delay thing. I'm gonna leave the repeats up here. No, so it doesn't do the at least not in this mode. It doesn't do the analog, but that's kind of cool. I can mess with that a little bit. Okay, so the next mode is going to be the 1 second to 4 seconds. So there's 1 second, and if I turn this, let's say 1 repeat, to about halfway, it should be 2 seconds. There it is, and then 4 seconds. That's so long. 4 seconds never seems so long. Man, how would you keep track of that? There's no real reason to have 4 seconds of delay. Okay, so that's basic delays. We could have multiple repeats, etc. We could have, and again, if I wanted like a slapback, I might go to mode 2 and then go with single repeat. See, that's too fast. Slapback, I'm going to have to go to 1. Whoops, here we go. And then turn down. Get a little Albert Lee. Little Albert Lee delay. That actually sounds really good. I like that. That's a perfect setting for a slapback. Okay, so I'm going to skip up to mode 4 now. Mode 4 is the tape one, I think. Yep, tape. Okay, now if I turn up the repeats, we should hear that the delays as they go get darker and darker, like as if it was playing on. The idea is that it's actually recording the delay on old tape, and the tape is getting old and it's getting darker and darker. It's losing its top end, and that's why you're hearing on tape delay simulators. You're hearing the what kind of the simulation of old tape sound. So, all right, so that's not bad. Let me see if I can get I'll do single repeat. Oh, now here's where we get. See here's where we have the fun, because now we've got. Get up here and repeat. So you can get into some fun area here, because this actually is acting much like an analog delay. See how it's speeding up as I turn the delay time up. That's just like an analog delay would. Okay, so this is, and that's 50% still, but it seems like a little bit louder, more like 70%. That's kind of cool too. But get a little bit of. See, now I'm doing a slap delay thing again, just one repeat. If I go a couple, I could go. You go a couple of repeats if you want, kind of slide that repeat knob up. I like more of a single repeat. So that's pretty cool. All right, so the next mode is modulation delay. And that just kind of adds a little chorus to the delay. And I'm not sure what that's emulating. Is that maybe the space chorus? But it's actually pretty nice. I like it. In fact, I like the chorus sound. Turn down the repeats. That's actually a pretty usable chorus. Without the delay, I mean, I can turn the delay up. It's way too long. Let me check this out. I'm going to try. So if I turn down the level, the chorus goes away as well. That's unity right there. No change. So that's actually really nice. I like that. Okay. The next mode is, let's see, we have modulation delay. What's that say? That says reverse. My eyes are bad. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I can already think of cool things to do with that. That's pretty obvious, but. And the cool thing is this one, it's. If I put it the level at all the way up at 5 o'clock, I'm really hearing a lot more delay than I am hearing dry signal. But it's probably still about 50%. Oh, let's go single repeat. Totally use that. Okay, and then the last one, 7, is the looper. So I'm assuming it's hard to do with one hand, with my hand, not my foot, because I'm sitting down. But here's the thing. So okay, so it was recording while I was holding it down. Let me see what happens. I think that shuts it off. Okay, so if I hold this down, I've always been bad at setting loops. Turn it off. Try it again. That's not bad. I mean, I think the most usable features for me are going to be the modulation delay, the tape delay, and the reverse. Those are all three really cool, usable pedals or usable sounds. I think this price on these on eBay was like 40 to 60 bucks. Really pretty cheap. So, and it has a stereo out, so you can go stereo if you want. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. God bless you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.